Hey y'all, in today's video I will be showing you how I made my makeup vanity. Y'all, this was like my favorite DIY that I've done. It's so glam and so pretty, and it was all under $120. So we're gonna get right into this video. Right now you can see me sanding down my mirror that I bought from the thrift store. It was about $13, so I'm just sanding off some of that goldish brown paint that was on the mirror when I bought it. And right now I'm just wiping down the remaining dust that was on it before I start painting. So what you will need is some paint. I have this Color Place Ultra Interior Paint and Primer ready to use white. And it is, it says lifetime limited warranty. Who needs a warranty? And then it's semi-gloss because I want it really, really white. So I got a gallon of paint because I'm also going to be using this paint for my desk. You're going to need something to put your paint in. I have some painter's tape, a brush, and I have a few rollers and stuff that's on the floor that I will use for my desk. But today we're just focusing on this beauty. But now you can see I'm starting to paint on the mirror. This paint was really thick. I like that about this paint. I think I still did 2 coats though, just to be sure that I'm covering all of that brown that was on the mirror to begin with. And then after that, you'll see me start on the desk. Okay, so now I'm just sanding down my desk. It really didn't need that much sanding, but I did it anyways. And then after that, you'll see me just clean it off, wipe it off, and then we'll start painting. I was wanting to use that gallon of white paint that I used for my mirror, but when I started to paint my drawers, I didn't really like the brushed finish that it was having. I really wanted like a smooth, even coat of paint. I switched to spray paint instead, and I think about 3 cans of spray paint from Walmart because I really wanted that clean, slick finish on my vanity desk. And I bought my desk from Goodwill for $20. It's an old college desk. Like I promise you, I probably had it my freshman year in college. And the spray paint that I got was this 2x Paint and Primer Ultimate High Gloss Spray Paint from Walmart. It was a little under $4 each can. I think I had to go back to Walmart to buy the 3rd can because I realized I didn't have enough. And then I just started spray painting. And I was mainly focusing on the drawers. I did spray paint the sides as well because I didn't want to see any of the brown wood peeping through. So I did layer that with some paint, but mainly I was just focusing on the drawers. This is the first coat drying. I did not realize these cracks, you know, when I bought it, but hopefully a second coat of paint can cover and fill in those lines. I didn't know that I had cracks. This is the first drawer. The first drawer looks beautiful. Just gotta do a second layer once it dries. Definitely would have sealed those in. I might, after this first coat, might just try to get a sealer and just fill those in because I didn't realize that. Then it will be flawless. You see I had to change out the floor because that's an old tart and it's crumbling apart, and to change to this one because this one's pretty strong and no paint's gonna seep through there, but some spray paint tried to slick through. the blue one, so I had to change it out, but here we go. And I'm still working on my first can of paint. Okay, so after 3 cans of paint, this is what I was able to do. So I wanted to do a little bit of the inside of here, in the desk. I only did like 1 coat on that. I was able to put on a 2nd coat on this drawer, and you see I filled in those lines so you can't really see the crack. So I filled that in. It's just still some little stuff. I don't know if I want to go buy a 4th can of paint or leave it as is, but I mean, honestly, only I will be able to see the imperfections in my vanity, nobody else. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I definitely did not do the back because I don't really care about the back. The back is not going to really be showing at all. So I definitely did not finish the back. I'm thinking of just going back and painting the back, and maybe painting, of course, this, and maybe in the insides. I mean, I think the bottom looks fine. I was just really trying to focus on the drawers and the top and the sides. I'm gonna show y'all the other side. This is what the other side looks like. So I think for me, for my first desk, and it's some cracks up here, I might later just fill them in and just let it dry and then go over it with a little bit of paint. But other than that, you guys, this is my starter vanity. So I decided to paint the inside with paint because I ran out of spray paint. So I just did this in the inside. I have some liners that's gonna go on the inside, so I don't really care about that. And I also ended up painting the back, as you can see. This side, I was able to really seal this hole up pretty good. This hole couldn't really close up. I don't think I put enough filler in it, so that's just my little dimple. My desk got a little dimple, so it's all good. Now I'm going to begin gluing on my knobs that I bought from Lowe's. They were about $3.47 a piece. That was the cheapest I can find the knobs that I wanted. So I'm going to be gluing them down with some Gorilla super glue, and I'm just eyeballing, you guys, where I'm putting my knobs. I'm kind of pretty good at eyeballing, so I didn't use a ruler or anything to measure it out, but you can if you want to be precise about where you want to put the knobs. But I can kind of eyeball it and see where it is. And here I'm just lining them up just to make sure that they will be in a straight line, because I'm not using a ruler or anything. So I'm just lining them up, and then that's giving me kind of like a guideline of how they will look. And now it's time for the mirror lights. I bought these lights from Walmart online. I believe they are their LED string lights. They were $20. So I ordered them online. I actually did measure out where I wanted to put the lights on the mirror. So I think I spaced them out like 3.5 or so inches, maybe 4 inches apart. But I really meant to do 3 lights on the sides and have 4 lights going across. But it ended up just being 2 lights on each side and 6 going across. I don't know why I was trying to add in the one at the top, thinking that it's supposed to be included with the sides, but I still liked how it turned out with just having 2 lights on the side and 6 at the top. Okay, you guys, so I have it in the room now. Me and my mom just brought it back in. I'm sorry you didn't get to see me actually put it on here, but right now it's just leaning leaning against the wall. I haven't hung it up, so it is touching my my vanity top. I put on plexiglass. I got it measured to where it's not exactly on the edge, but on the edge, so it has a little bit of space on each side just so it wouldn't move. So I have that on there. It'll be easy to clean makeup and everything. And this is what it looked like right after we brought it in. I didn't have any of my things on there yet, but I am about to show you all what it looks like now, and is in a different room, of course. Hey y'all, and some things that I did not mention in this video. My rug that I have on the floor, I bought that from Walmart for, it was like $20. $20 is a little stretch for this little rug, but I still wanted it. I bought my chair from Burlington Coat Factory, or is it just Burlington store now? The Burlington store, I bought that for about $50. And also when it comes to my lights, they are dimmable. So I'm going to show y'all how I can lighten or dim the lights. So with that button, I can just hold it and it's going to dim all the way down. And I'll turn off my ring light so you can see it. This is on the lowest setting, and then I'm going to turn them back up, and this is the highest setting, which this is a really bright light for these lights. I was very surprised because it really can light up my whole room. Okay, and I'm going to turn back on the ring light now. Okay, but yes, I was really happy about these lights. Also the cord, the string that it comes, because they are LED string lights. So all I did was wrapped it around the lights and then tucked it on the edges so that you couldn't see them. I mean, you can still see them, of course, they're still visible, but it's not like that loose hang string like y'all saw in the previous video or previous clip. And if you guys want to see a part 2 of how I glam up my vanity some more, just hit the like button. I want to get this video to 500 likes. That is my goal, so please help and support me. Well, that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would love to keep you here with me, okay? If you like what you saw, please comment or share this video. Every little bit helps out my channel, and like I said, I want to get this video to 500 likes, and when I do, I will hit out that second video of how I glam up my vanity space plus my beauty shelf. So that is it, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Also, no, stop saying also. Stop saying also. Just stop it. Take 12. No, I'm really just